I hope you had an amazing day today. If you were following along, you definitely did. Let's get into the market, talk about it, and see what happened today. So to start with, the market did fell off. We did have the S&P down about 0.75%, and we had the Dow just barely holding in the green, and the NASDAQ down a whopping 2%. So even with the day down this hard, what happened? Because we had a lot of stocks that moved up. We had a lot of movement early on in the day, and we made some money on the calls that we had out today. So let's talk about, first off, we had Coinbase. Now I said this morning, actually right before I ended my video, I was like, you know what, I think Coinbase has got some room to run today. I'm going to look at getting in and seeing if I can get up a run up toward 80. So I did. I ended up buying in. I bought it at $74.98. I ran that up. It got a little bit over $78. Retraced back. I said, you know what? If it gets back to 78, I'm going to sell. So I put a sell order in. Sure enough, it got back up over 78. Sold. Made us a solid 4% gain on that trade, in and out in a couple of hours. Really happy with that. But the one that really made us our money today, without a doubt, was IMPP. Now I said I picked up a position this morning at 39.5 cents. That opened up, we was beat way down in the pre-market, opened up, come back to green, sold that at 42 cents for a 7.6% gain on that trade. So just absolutely amazing. I was really happy to get that today. Just set us right up along with the other big plays that we've had this week. IMPP is really starting to show that strength back in that 40 to 44 cent range, and I want to pull that up because I do believe it ended up going, yes, it went almost to 43.5 cents, 43.37 or 36, I'm sorry. So it had a really nice run up. If I'd have held on just a little bit longer, I could have got another 0.5 cent pretty easily. But still, up over 7.5% on IMPP. And I'm definitely watching it. We're back down in the aftermarket. We're back down almost to 40 cents. If I see it drop again, I'm going to pick it up because oil on the barrel is on the rise right now. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on IMPP this afternoon. I may pick up a position right back in it. Now Google. I called out Google this morning. I said I was looking for it to run up. I bought it at $98. I was hoping to see that push up. Back up over 100, make us a couple of percent on that. Did not happen. It actually dropped down. We're currently sitting at just a little over $94.50. It's almost down. If it drops down to about that $92 range, that's where I'm going to buy another position at. Bring my average down because I still believe that there's potential. I think that Google is getting beat up unnecessarily for the amount that they actually missed by, and the amount of market cap that they're losing is very unproportionate. Overall, their earnings was not bad at all. They're still making money. They did miss, but they missed by maybe 2%. No reason for them to be beat up at this point right at 10%. It's just no call in it. So I definitely believe that we're going to get a pop out of this, a rebound, and I want to be positioned to make money when that happens. So like I said, I am hoping that we get a little bit more of a pullback. I'd like to average down right around the $92, maybe $93 range. I think that'd give me a really great average. That way when we get a bounce, even if we only get a bounce back up to around $98, $99, we'll make a good return on that play. So I'm not give up on Google. Google is an amazing company. Very happy with where it's at. So I'm not going to concern myself. Like I said, our other positions moving up absolutely beautifully today. So I'm tickled to death. Join me in the morning. We'll go over the pre-markets and I'll let you know what my plays are then. Until then, be blessed, and remember, never trade with your emotions, always trade by the numbers.